The Twitch sub record has been broken. That's right. Just today, well, just during the day or a few hours ago, it has officially been announced that Ironmouse herself has taken over Kai's initial record of 306,621 Twitch subs, where she overtook that. And I think at the point of me recording this, her current record is now sitting at a whopping 314,146. Before we continue on this video, let's give a round of applause to Ironmouse. Absolutely unbelievable record. She posted it on her Twitter page earlier in the day as well, at least for me, talking about how she says it right here: words can't express how I'm feeling, nor can they express my gratitude. Thank you all so much for the incredible support, and thank you for changing my life. Thank you for being the best community in the universe. We dreamed big and we did it, bros. I love you all. That's right. She has officially become the #1 Twitch subbed channel of all time. Now, to break this record, Ironmouse has been doing a subathon for the entirety of September, as a lot of people have. As if you don't know, if you're not big when it comes to Twitch, every single September, Twitch has something called Subtember, where if you go to purchase a sub, it's cheaper than what it usually is during the rest of the year, just to try and get people to pretty much run subathons and get people encourage them to pretty much pay the Twitch more money and increase every single year during September. It's whenever you see people increasing in their subs and always doing these massive subathons because of this month. Jason the Ween, he also recently passed 100,000 as well, so he's been doing a subathon throughout the whole September. But the reason why I'm making a video about this, it is for a couple reasons, and one of the reasons why, before I get into other things about Ironmouse, is the reasons why she did this subathon. Now, before this was going on, I actually didn't know this, but Ironmouse herself is actually diagnosed with an immune deficiency. So if you don't know what immune deficiency is, this is the definition right here. It says immune deficiency results from a failure or absence of elements of the immune system, including lymphocytes, phagocytes, and complement systems. Why is it that always these scientific words for our bodies have to be some of the most complex words? Can't we just have simple words, please? But basically what it is I think one of these, I think it's the lymphocytes, is your white blood cells. So your immune system, is constantly fighting off disease. If you don't know, cancer cells are present in every one of our bodies. That's actually fact. You can search it up. Cancer cells are present in our bodies, in every single one. From the moment you're born, cancer cells are present, and your body's constantly fighting off that disease, and also other diseases as well. It's fighting off sickness and things that are coming in and out of your body all the time. And basically what an immune deficiency is that your body is unable to fight those diseases and fight sicknesses as well as other people are. Your white blood cells don't work as well as other things. And it's a lot more complicated than that. But that's just pretty much more of a simple side to basically what immune deficiency is. And Ironmouse herself, like I said, I actually didn't know this, but Ironmouse herself is actually diagnosed with this said disease, and it actually prevents her from going outside and going to hang out with friends and leaving her room a lot of the times, which is quite sad. Me, I like being a homebody, but not being able to go out, even just to go to the gym, or when I want to go places, go to I'm going to PAX in a couple weeks. Well, not even a couple weeks, a week's time, or going to hang out with friends every once in a while. She is prevented from doing those things because of the immune deficiency that she has. And during her subathon that she's been doing during this September, she has actually been donating. Well, she's going to donate once all of these subs officially come through, because I don't know how Twitch works. I think it's you get paid out at the end of the month once that monthly sub count is finished. But she has actually been running this subathon to help fund the Immune Deficiency Foundation. That's right, 50% of her earnings during this whole entire subathon is going towards this Immune Deficiency Foundation, which to me makes it even more, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video about her breaking the record. Because you know what? If there's anyone who deserves to break the record for whatever reason it is 100% her. Without a doubt, she 100% deserves this. The fact that she is dealing with this immune deficiency herself, and then she is willing to give back to other people and help out other people in that community. Because as it says right here, in this like brief description about the Immune Deficiency Foundation. It says in the United States alone, there are approximately 250,000 people diagnosed with primary immune deficiency disease, and thousands more do undetected. That is an exceptional amount. The fact that there is 250,000 people just in the United States alone dealing with this immune deficiency is absolutely insane. The fact that she is one of them, she's not originally from the United States. I don't know if she's like relocated to the United States. I know that I didn't even know this before recording this video, but she's originally from Puerto Rico. But I don't know if she lives in the United States, but it's still good to see her donating to a charity, to a foundation, especially one that she's pretty much involved in as well. With all these, like 50% of these subs are going towards her. And when I was doing this, like I can't believe how many of these subs were actually gifted subs as well. Like it was like almost 200,000 or more of those subs that were gifted towards this whole entire subathon, and absolutely well deserved. But unfortunately, the one thing that I did want to talk about in this video is the amount of people that I find to be extremely weird when it comes to Iron Mouse. Now, obviously, as you can see, if you're watching this video, and if you know about Iron Mouse, if you have clicked on this video, there's a big chance that you already know who she is. She's a VTuber. And if you're just a normal person, you see a VTuber and you're just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Like, I have nothing wrong with VTubers. I mean, Iron Mouse herself, like, I'll give her props. And I'll say, like, you know what? She deserves it. I've seen, like, that she's been working hard. She's been on Twitch for a long time now. I think it's, like, 7 years she's been on Twitch for. And she's been doing this. She's, like, one of the, like, godfathers, you could almost say. Or godmother, if you wanted to say. Of, like, VTubing. Like, if it wasn't for her, VTubing wouldn't be as big as it is. And me, myself, I personally don't watch VTubers. It's not really my thing. But just because something isn't your thing doesn't mean it's not others. But unfortunately, that's just not how the internet works in this day and age. And you get people like this, and a lot of them are just like replying to other people who are posting about this. This guy right here says most parasocial subbers ever. And then this guy replies saying, nah, can't shit on this, bro. It's for charity, which is 100% right. And then this guy says, not hating on charity, nothing impressive about this. Kai did it with his own actual content, and only 50% goes to charity. This, to me, this is parasocial right here. Like, yes, she broke Kai's record. So obviously we have to talk about Kai, because Kai was the one that originally held that record. If, you know, it wasn't Kai and Ludwig still held the record, we'd talk about Ludwig. If Ninja still held the record, we'd talk about Ninja. It doesn't really matter. But the fact that he has to bring up Kai like this, saying not hating on charity, and nothing is impressive about this, just because someone is like doing it with a VTubing model and someone's doing it with themselves in real life, to me, that doesn't like negate the fact that they're still not putting in effort. You still have to show up. You still have to like put in the effort to be on stream, to actually be entertaining. Like, there is so many VTubers out there who are just not entertaining whatsoever and don't really get views. They just think that because they're a VTuber, they will. No, like me, myself, I'm not a massive fan of Iron Mouse, but I've still seen clips of her. And you know what? I'm not a VTubing fan, but man, she can be entertaining. I saw this clip that's been going around today of her in like, it's like some, I don't know, it's like some form that I guess like her character takes, because there's like some Iron Mouse lore, but she has like this different character. And she was singing in Spanish. And it was hilarious. It was great.
Y hablando de ella. Ay, amor, me duele tanto que te fueras sin decir a dónde. Ay, amor, fue una tortura.
Like, how is that not putting in effort to make your streams entertaining? And saying that, like, only 50% goes to charity, that's just undermining the fact that still all of this is going to charity. Okay, when Kai did his subathon, how many of his was going to charity? When just Jason the Ween did his subathon, how many of that's going to charity? When Ludwig did his, when this person did theirs, like, she's still doing it for charity. It doesn't matter if it's only 10%, she's still giving it a lot away to charity. Stop trying to undermine the fact that, you know, she's doing a good thing. And then this person right here says the gamer word and says lost his record to a JPEG, hashtag not my streamer. Just because they're not your streamer, it doesn't mean it's not someone else's. Like, this is one thing that I hate a lot about people is that just because you don't find one thing entertaining doesn't mean that other people don't, especially when it's something that's popular. Like, if it's something that's not popular, say like Concord, you know, it's a great example. No one found that entertaining. So it was dog shit because no one found it entertaining. But like, if there's something popular and it's like, you don't find it entertaining, well, it's popular for a reason because other people do. And because like there's thousands and thousands of other people that find it entertaining, doesn't mean it's bad because you don't. Like, just be like, oh, yes, good on her. She broke it. That's absolutely great for her. She deserves it. She did it for charity. She's been putting on in effort for a very long time now. So I hate the fact that people like try to undermine it so much. Like, to me, it's just absolutely stupid. But the one question that I do have when it comes to Kai, like, we will bring in Kai one more time because I do have a question is, will Kai try to break the record again? Possibly. I mean, he hasn't done a subathon, like a real big subathon. Like, he's been doing these gaming, streams where he's been playing Elden Ring nonstop and Sekiro and all different other games as well. I can't remember what game he's coming up next. I can't remember what he's even done, to be honest, because he's been doing a lot recently. The question is like, will he do a subathon again? Because the one where he broke the record, where he held the record, was in February last year. He did a subathon during that whole entire month. And that's where he broke the record. So will he do it again? Is the question mark. Maybe he will. So yeah, that is the real question, is how long will Iron Mouse hold this record for? Kai's record was 1.5 years. So how much longer will Iron Mouse hold this record for? But that's going to be it for me. Make sure you guys let me know about all this down below. What do you guys think? Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.